people of the internet. How are you tonight? I hope you're all having a good night, a good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good day, wherever you are. Welcome on in. It is Wednesday, the 1st of October. Spoopy season is upon us. That's right. That's right. It's time for the jack-o'-lanterns, all the candles for the seances, Jack Skellington. I don't care what anyone says, Jack Skellington belongs to Halloween and Christmas, all right? But it's that time. Spoopy season, ooh. But yeah, welcome on in on this fine Wednesday. If you're new, my name is Pixelvelia. I'm a 30-some-year-old lady on the internet doing stuff, primarily playing video games. And right now we're going through like a little Animal Crossing chill phase. Until Pokemon Legends ZA comes out. Yeah, that's right. I copped out. I'm getting ZA. We're going to see how it works. But I refuse to complete another Pokedex, all right? You cannot convince me otherwise. Hey, Digadino, welcome on in. Kivo, welcome on in. I hope you're doing good. I am a 30-some-year-old lady of the internet, all right? I am not ashamed of it. It won't be long before I'm introducing myself as a 40-some-year-old lady of the internet, all right? Whatever. Hey, Nikki, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Glad to see you again. ZA might be pretty damn good, though, as long as it's not as annoying as Arceus Pokedex. I'm still kind of skeptical on where they're gonna take it, but I will not do the Pokedex. It was painful to do it for Arceus. I will not do it again. Unless there's something in there that makes it significantly easier, I will not complete that damn Pokedex. All right. I refuse. Never again. Age like wine. Well, thank you. Thank you. I try to take care of myself sometimes. And I say sometimes just because I'm very adverse to exercising. It is honestly my Everest to just exercise. The only real exercise that I am consistent with is taking my dog on a walk. Assuming the weather's not bad, because if it's raining and pouring, I won't take her out there because that's just mean. Same thing if it's snowing. Last year we had a couple snows that were really, really hefty. And so we'd go out with the intention of walking her, and she'd be like, no, fuck this, take me back inside. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to subject her to that if she doesn't want to. She would legitimately pull on me to go back inside. So I was like, okay, well, can't force her, I guess. So that's the only thing I can commit to. It's really bad. I'm just not an exercising person. She's a smart puppy. Oh, yeah, she is. It would be nice if we could still take even a little walk, a little 5 to 10 minute walk. But no, she's like, nope, fuck this. Fuck this. Get me inside. I do not belong out here. It's okay, well, I don't want to force her as much as I want her to get her exercise in. I don't want to force her either. But yeah, welcome on in. Just going to be hanging out with Animal Crossing here. Doing some time traveling to catch up. We were playing some of this on Monday. After we did the Random Free Game Monday. Which was, I think, successful, even though very short and sweet. But if you weren't here on Monday, we did the first Bug Off event here in game. Which was supposed to take place Saturday, but I don't stream Saturdays. And then I couldn't stream Sunday because technology and not even hardware, software issues. So yeah, we were catching up on Monday. We spent a good amount of time doing the bug off, and then we were just catching up on the days that we missed. And so today we're just catching up on days that I missed. I'm going to see if we can build a bridge. I want to build another bridge. We are in need of another bridge. I'm just going to go ahead and get in there. But we are in need of another bridge. Having one bridge on the island is not nearly enough. We need two. Can't wait for the spooky games. Oh yeah. So if you put exclamation spoopy in chat, you'll get a little something something. Nothing crazy, but a little something something. Build bridges to burn them. Build bridges to burn them. That's awful. I love it. Good morning, everyone. Right now on Candlelit, it is 11:51 a.m. on a Tuesday, September 30th, 2025. Well, that's a blatant lie. You know, I heard Flick is taking time off here on Candlelit. He loves our book so much. If you have any to share with him, I know it'd make his time here extra special. And with that, I'll go back to work supporting you and your enjoyment of our island. I cannot read. Spoopy! Oh, fail, epic fail. Let's try and fix that fail. I was testing it earlier, so it might have been that. I kind of forgot to change things. All right, now you can try it again. What is this? A plank? Flip this. It's a table. That's so funny. I didn't know that there was a little table being flipped over. Oh man. But what does she actually do to support the island? That's what I'm saying, man. Every time I go into the office, it just says, she just looks like she's reading or drinking her tea or, I don't know, typing away at the computer. Well, Nook is almost always typing away at the laptop that he's got. So we know that Nook is always on his computer, either making business deals or, I don't know. I assume it's just all money related. That's what I assume. Hey, it works. But yeah, if you have not been here in the last week, I did make the announcement that during October, every Friday in October, I will be playing spooky games. I don't know if it's going to be the same one throughout October or if it's going to be like a different one every Friday, but they're all going to be spooky themed. Why? Because it's spoopy season. It's spoopy season. And like the message says, this is your warning to protect your ears because I will very likely scream. Either scream out of actual terror or scream like cursing, screaming. So you have been warned. You have been warned. I am not liable for any damages. You are agreeing to potentially deal with auditory harm if you come through. For legal purposes, this is all a joke, okay? But I will try my best to not scream into the mic, but I can't make that promise. So just be aware. I am a chicken shit. I will scream more than likely. I want that job. Seems so chill. Yeah, I want the job where I literally just get to read and what's it called? Get to read and drink tea all day. That's what I would love to do. And then get paid. I also wouldn't mind to be paid for like sleep studies, but like for the rest of my life, they're studying my sleeping patterns. I wouldn't mind that either. But only in a clinical environment. None of this like thousands and millions of people watching me sleep, you know? In a clinical environment where it's just a handful of people. Sleeping for a living? Sign me up. Sleep all day long. Did you know the game? What do you mean, did I know the game? Like, do I know the games I'm gonna be playing on Fridays? I mean, I've never played them before, but I've seen gameplay on some of the ones that I kind of have rounded up for potential play. Because I haven't really finalized my selection of like which games I'm gonna play. But yeah. And then the same thing with Mondays. I'll be trying to look for Halloween themed free games, which I think might be a little bit harder, but we'll see. Oh snap, I need to go talk to the Nooklings. Our turnips. Before it changes to the afternoon. My turnips. Oh god. Why do these dolls exist in the game? It must be October. Turnips. 43? Hell no. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I do want to buy this though. $3,000. Holy shit. You gotta make that doll. You gotta get that doll and make a creepy shine. Oh, frick. Didn't I know? Why? These are your brilliant ideas? I don't like you. I do not like you. But now I need to get a table for it or like a stool or something. Botanical tile. We likes. I don't know if I have this one. I feel like I do. A ton. I don't think I have that. We're just gonna go on a shopping spree with the limited money we got in our pockets. Because why not? Why not? Alright, let me out. Get out of my way, Nooklings. Let me out. I never asked, do you guys have audio? Kind of just forgot about it. I hope Granny's in the consideration of games. Still looking at it. Just cause, guys, I'm a chicken shit, okay? And I don't want to lose my voice every single Friday. Because I'm screaming at the top of my lungs. On a Friday night, no less, and annoying the hell out of my neighbors. Cover that up. Audio's good, thank you. Guess Luigi's Mansion is a top runner. Okay, I'm not playing Luigi's Mansion. I'm a chicken shit, but I'm not that much of a chicken shit, alright? There are some good Chillazart games too. Yeah, I was looking at some of those over the weekend. I think I've picked out like maybe 2 of those that I was just like, you know what? I want these. I want to see. And I think they're on sale right now. I can't remember. I'll have to take a look again. So, yeah. What's a chilla? I only know chin. Oh my god. Get out. Get out with your dad jokes. It's okay. I actually like dad jokes because they're just so ridiculous. Dad jokes are highly underappreciated just because they're so silly. But I like them. They're fun. Like, even if you think they're stupid, you can't help but, like, crack a smile. You know? Like, to this day, whenever I talk to my dad, and I have to, like, leave to, like, you know, go to the bathroom or something else, and I'll be like, okay, I'm back. Where were we? He'll be like, hi, back. I'm dad. We were talking about XYZ. And I was like, oh my God, okay. Facts, gotta keep the Dadopedia on deck. Yes, I would agree. I would agree. Fossil. Fossil. We haven't gone into the Mabel Sisters tailor shop. Probably should check that out today. Probably. What, Apple? Oops. What, Apple? What do you want? God, I gotta stay on my outfit. Alright. What do you do when things are just the worst? Well, this is what I do. Some folk call it pouting, but I say it's me telling the world to quit being mean. Anywho, using aggravation can definitely make you feel better. See? I'm all good now. Cheekers. Cheekers. Okay, new reaction. Hey, Gamer Wolf over on YouTube. Welcome on in. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. We're just chilling here with some Animal Crossing. I have Apple. I do have Apple. I think I recruited Apple. I don't remember if I recruited Apple or if I just got Apple at random. Milton Pike always gets hit with a bunch of dad jokes, which I can remember half of them. Yes, I've been watching Milton a little bit recently, just because he's very big on Spooptober, is what he calls it. Spooptober, spoopy. And like he was screaming at the top of his lungs today, and I'm just like, man, I hope the neighbors don't hear, which I don't imagine they do, because if I remember correctly, he has a basement set up, so you know, it's easier to kind of mute the noise that way. But oh man, it was pretty loud. Even my partner, like on the other side of our apartment, he was just like, oh my God, who's dying? It's pretty funny. Oh man, find some Halloween patterns in here? Not yet. Then she went right back to being cute and happy after that. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't take much to upset and delight these creatures. At least I don't think. Tell Gamer Wolf Twitch says hi. Twitch says hi, Gamer Wolf. Okay, what's in the box? Give me money. I want money. Or biker jacket, okay. Sure, I suppose. I was really wanting the money, but you know. Oops. I dug up a fossil. I need 2 fossils? I need 2 fossils. Ooh, money. Money. Money! Alright, we need to get our stack of 10. And Bury that fat stack. Yes. Yes. Thank you, Stream Element, for a reminder to drink some water. There's your aggressively friendly reminder to drink water. Go hydrate. Hydration is important. How's the weather with you all? It was starting to cool down where I'm at, so I was like really excited because I was like, ooh, sweater season. I can finally wear sweaters again. Just because I prefer winter clothes, winter and fall clothes over summer clothes, just because it's more comfortable for me. It's just more cozy. And then it started getting warm again this week, and I was like, frick, it's not sweater weather yet. I was very unhappy. I was so excited for no reason, for my hopes and dreams to be dashed away. It was quite saddening. But yes, go hydrate. Hydration is important. Hydration is important. Money! Why is it hot again? I don't know. I suspect global warming is part of the problem. But what do I know? All of our politicians seem to say otherwise. But yeah, unfortunately got warm again. Which is kind of weird that it did. Because it had been raining for a little bit on and off here. Like last week we had a day, excuse me, we had a whole day where it was like raining, just on and off raining. Like it, and it didn't even like stop. It was just slowing down into a sprinkle, and then it would pick up again, and then more sprinkle, and then pick up again. Like it just did not stop raining. Just did not stop raining. And then we had a quick shower Sunday or Monday. I think it was Monday this week. We had a quick shower in the middle of the day that just kind of passed through. So you would think that that cools down the area, but not enough apparently. I don't like being cold, but I hate being too hot, so I'm happy for colder weather. So what, your ideal seasons are fall and spring? Or I should say fall and early spring, because late spring is already hot as fuck, in my opinion. I busted out the flannels and hoodies, and why is it hot? It's exactly how I feel, man. It's exactly how I feel. Probably, yeah. I don't know. I have a very, very strong hatred for heat. After living in the desert for so much of my life, I'm like, never again. I absolutely despise the heat. My ideal would be fall and winter all day, every day, year round. That would be my ideal. And maybe like early spring when it's still kind of cool. But no! God damn it, I scared off a mantis again. Not paying attention. Yep. Okay, I'm not finding my fossils. Where? Oh, here's one. But where's the other one? 60 to 78 degree weather is perfect. Yeah, see, that's too high. My perfect, like, Fahrenheit range is from 50 to 65. And everyone I know in my life is like, that's too cold. And I'm like, it's not cold. It's perfect. Late fall and winter. Give me 45, 55. I mean, yeah, see? Kiwo gets it. The only reason I didn't go lower than 55 is because the only thing that I do not like about the winter, and it's like the only thing, is going outside and breathing in, and then you just feel the inside of your nose frozen. Like you can feel your nostril hair freezing and stiffening up. And I feel like when you start getting into the 45s and below, you start getting that feeling. And I'm just like, oh, it's so uncomfortable. So like that's the only thing that I don't like. God damn it, why are you up there? Making me work harder. So like that's the only thing that I just don't like, the feeling of the inside of my nose freezing. Crunchy nose hair decent. I don't want crunchy nose hair. It's uncomfortable. Crunchy nose hairs. Oh my god. We need to put that on a t-shirt. Watch out for crunchy nose hairs. That'd be hella wild. Oh man. Okay, gonna swap that out. Gonna move these over so they're easy to click on. And then we need to get the hell down. Get me down. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to... I'll go this way. Just because I don't want to climb the ladder. Okay. Y'all get snow out there? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Ladders. Last year... What was it? Last year we got hit with a pretty bad snowstorm. It was well over. Well, it's hard to tell because after a certain while, like the snow was kind of just like melting it into itself, or it was melting into the ground during the day. But we had a pretty decent snowstorm where like the snow was pretty much knee high. Like it was almost knee high. And it cracked me up because on our balcony on the veranda, it would pile, like, I guess the metal bars are thick enough that the snow would pile there. So we would see the snow slowly piling up and then fall off because it would get too tall and it would just be too much. So it would fall off and then pile up again and then fall off. So like that time I had to whip out the snow shovel and like make a little patch that was mostly snow free for my dog to go do her business. But yeah, it got kind of crazy with one of the snowstorms. The other snows that we had wasn't that bad by any means. Like the most that we had was maybe, I don't know, like 6 inches for the other snows that came through. But yeah, that one storm was pretty bad. But the city was very diligent about clearing up the roads so that people could continue going on about their days. So there's that at least the city here is pretty good about making sure the roads are as clear as possible. And I know like a lot of other areas are not necessarily the most prepared for winter. But over here in the further northern states, it's a necessity because can't be shutting down every single time that there's snow. Nothing would get done in January. And luckily, at least in the time that I've been living here, luckily the snow has never been so bad that we're snowed in. I have a friend that lived out in, where was it, in Ohio for a little while, and she got snowed in more than once. Like could not do anything, could not open the doors, could not see anything out her windows. Like she got snowed in. And so she was forced to work from home. It was such a sacrifice. So she was forced to work from home, and then on top of that, also try and take care of her kids because the kids couldn't go to school. So, you know, she had the freedom of working from home, but then the chaos of running the family channel there. Most hate snow, but I'd rather be in snow than hiding in from the sun until 8 p.m. I would agree. I would agree. I'm definitely, I would rather the cold than the heat any given day. Any given day. Splendid. Okay. That is all, I guess. I suppose. Okay, since we're in the museum, let's go to resident services to do the EDB stuff. I need to check in for my miles. I have to keep the streak. I have to keep the streak. The sun is so energy draining when it's 90 plus. Bro, it's energy draining when it's 77 plus. Fine, 80 plus. But still, it is very draining. I'm definitely one of those people that I'm just like, get the sun away from me. Get the sun away from me. Oh look, a switch. Rain hat, oval, 5, tie-dye. This is such a weird tie-dye. Do I have those? Can't remember. Okay, we have Cosby, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure? What is this doing here? Oh wait, we haven't time traveled today. I forgot we are playing for the 30th right now. There's only so many layers you can give up before you end up on a list. Well, here's the thing. If you're at home, you have that liberty. Out in public, yes. You can only get rid of so many layers before you get arrested or at the very least fined for indecent exposure. I think I have 2 of these. Can't remember. Okay, let's look at the songs. Yeah, we have Casbah. Dang it, we already got 2 repeats. That's not good. That is not good. Okay, and then I was gonna check. Those are basketball shorts. The denim. I don't have denim shorts. I have denim pants. Okay. So let's grab a pair of shorts while we're at it. Why not? Why not? True, true. No one come knocking on my house during 70+ degree weather. You heard. Nobody go look for Kivo in 70+ degree weather. He'll be too busy being naked to fend off the heat. You already have this recipe. Okay. I wasn't sure if I did. Cool, cool. Do we have anything Halloween-ish here? Actually, a stall could be made Halloween. I don't know if that's because my finger is dry or because there's too much oil. No, if there's too much oil on my finger, it would just slide off the buttons, right? And wouldn't rub against like that. Maybe my skin's too dry. I need more water. Water. Ooh, this is a very pretty bench. I want this. Don't mind me. Just spending on stuff. Sandbox, cotton candy, jungle gym. That's a clock? That's okay. Soccer, solar panel, and turbine lighthouse. A monster statue. Teacup. Ooh, what is this color scheme? I've never seen these color schemes. These are pretty. Water. Water. I need it. Freaking SpongeBob. I liked like the first couple seasons of SpongeBob, but after that I was like, what is this? What in the hell is this? Also, like, I think after the first few seasons they also changed the voice actor, and it started getting like really high pitched for SpongeBob, and I was like, this is gross, I don't want it, take it away. But that's just me. If there's anything that I took away from SpongeBob is that the older I got, the more I started to understand Squidward. And I think that's a very common take. Okay, no more because I only have about 2,000 left. Onward! Onward! Okay, so I have stuff to sell. I need to go plant my money tree, so I'm gonna go do that first. Just so that I don't forget. Money! Money, money. Nice. Sweet. Okay, the bench I think gets delivered to me at some point. Got some mooncakes. Okay, I think I can put the dongo out for this stupid little shrine. I need to make like a chair or stool for the shrine. Are you a candy corner? A candy corner? Or a candy hoarder? Or a candy distributor? You might need to clarify there. Corner, as in, do I like candy corn? I used to. Not so much now. Like, I don't have anything against it. Like, if you give me candy corn, like, I'll eat it. I think it's a very classic Halloween candy. Given the option, like, I will not seek it. But, like, I don't mind it. But I did like it as a kid. There was something about it that I was just like, this is where it's at. And the rest of my family would be like, what's wrong with you? And I'd be like, what's wrong with you? Candy. But I'm not opposed. I just don't seek it out anymore. Dangle. Dangle. Okay. Sink. Oh, the dolly I need to keep in here. The wall will put away. The flooring will put away. And the flooring will put away. I was going to take a quick look. I do have the rush tatami. Okay. And then these guys are duplicates because I removed them to put down my current flooring. Okay, cool. Black licorice, not so much. I'm not a huge fan of black licorice. I'll eat it. I'll eat the candy corn before I'll eat the black licorice. But no, not really a huge fan of black licorice. I have friends that really like it, but it was never something that I was just like, ooh. Let me have some of that. Okay, so now let's go talk to the Nooklings again. Hot tamale. Okay, that is not Halloween candy. That's available all the fucking time. And no, I don't like cinnamon candy. Alright, what are the turnip prices now? 39? You're not supposed to keep going down. You're supposed to go up. Rude. Okay, well, definitely not selling. I bought it at 98. I'm not selling. Oh, I forgot to empty the clay. Well, it's okay. $10,000 already, I suppose. I guess. Okay. Let's figure out... Okay, Dig It, I know since you're the one that suggested the stupid dolly shrine, where am I supposed to put the shrine? Do you want me to put it up in the cliffs? Near resident services? It's not going near my house, I'll tell you that much. On the beach? Sacrifice fish to it? Here, if you need a bigger map, take a look. Need some props? Well, I need to figure out what I'm supposed to put it on. Taffy apple? No. Like, you mean the apples that were like dunked in syrup or in caramel? Or do you mean like Laffy Taffy, like taffy candy? Taffy candy, yes. The apples that were dipped in caramel or like the syrup sugar, I couldn't do those. Because as a kid, I actually broke teeth that way with those types of apples. And like, luckily they were my baby teeth. They were not my adult teeth, but so from then on I was like, nope, not doing those. Up on a cliff. Okay, there's 3 cliffs. Pick one. You need to be more specific. You know what? I'll just put it on the cliff at the end of the river up there. There. I've decided. I've made an executive decision. Okay, we have clack cart, the stall, mosaic wall. Okay. Ooh, mermaid lamp. Man, I can't wait until I can actually make all the mermaid furniture. Okay, what do we have that I could use? We have a stone stool. I don't have a ton to work with. Can I put stuff on a rocking chair? I don't remember. Because that would actually be perfect if I can. Damn it, I can't place items on a rocking chair. That would have been so perfect though. Damn. Scary as all shit. Found a guide to get the spooky set. Well, I can't get the spooky set for a little bit. Like, I don't believe I can do stuff. right now. And yes, I do need pumpkins. Actually, I need to go back to the Nooklings. I don't think I saw any... Because if I remember correctly, during October, I'm supposed to be able to buy pumpkins and buy candy. Oh, there's still more? Where? Beesh, where? Oh, miles for miles. Nice. Okay. You're not even in October yet, right? Yeah, I'm still technically on the 30th of September. So that's gonna be one of the things I need to check once I time travel to today. I need to go check for the candy and pumpkins. I'm pretty sure they're supposed to start selling with the Nooklings. Okay, so what do we got? Oh yeah. So now that we got that done, before I go up to the cliff, I'm gonna go try and find some scallops. So we can meet the ever wise and chill Pascal. Okay, no, that's not going to be a scallop. Octopus? Oh, it is a scallop. Yes! Quickly, quickly, right off the bat. Hey man, about that scallop of yours. Can I have it? Thanks for your generosity, man. I love Pascal. The deep kind. Hit me. Feel this. You ever thought about how hard it is to have an unbiased opinion about your own brain? Man, don't. Wrap your noodle around that. Today is a good day. Yeehaw. What did he give me? A pearl? Okay. That takes it. Is it possible to have unbiased opinions, period? You know what I mean? Ooh, bottle. Hang on. Hang on. I need the bottle. I'm stuck. Stuck. There we go. Bottle. Bottle. Oh, can I not jump over? Okay, that was weird. Can you make a calabacita patch when I have pumpkins available? Sure. And, oops. Not what I was trying to get. There you go. All right. Ah, frick. I keep forgetting that these frickin' flowers, I have to actually dig them out. That is one thing I absolutely miss about New Leaf, that you picked the flowers, you took all the flowers. You didn't have to dig them up on top of it. Man, I really wish that we could put the doll in the chair, in the rocking chair. That would be so perfect. Having to dig out the flowers is the most insane thing. It is the most annoying thing, let me tell you. It is absolutely obnoxious because then look, this is what happens. I pick it and I have a slot for the freaking flowers, and then I have another slot for actually digging up the goddamn flower. Ah! Sorry. That's not chill. But it's annoying. Thank you, Stream Elements, for a reminder to drink some water. There's your aggressively burning reminder to go hydrate. I love cold water when it's warm. Actually, my little thermostat thing at my desk says it's 76 in here, and I don't know if that's because of my computer or because the apartment's actually warm. Okay, so what was I doing? Oh yeah, we were trying to make some kind of something here for the stupid doll shrine. Okay. Gonna dig this up. Excuse me. Ooh. Okay. A burp and a yawn. Sure. Okay. So first things first, let us put the dolly right there. Okay, that's as far as I can put it. Okay. So I think it's only fitting. Oh, can I put it here on the edge, or is it going to tell me no? Yeah, it's going to tell me no. Okay. I feel like I need to make a wall of pine trees here. Son of a biscuit. It's not going to let me make a wall of pine trees. With cedar, whatever. Why are you in a sauna? I don't know. It's just the way my apartment rolls, I guess. It's not humid, at the very least. It's just kind of, I don't know, tepid would be. Well, tepid is used to describe liquids, so I don't know what it is. And a tree right there. Plant. There we go. Oh, I didn't put this. Damn it. I didn't put this center. Well, I think the doll isn't center, actually. Huh. Okay, well, that's where that sits. And then I'm going to scoop this one. And put it just a little further back. I don't know why. I just didn't want it in that spot. Okay. I feel like I need another tree up here. Because now it feels very out of place without that one tree. Let me go get some saplings. Oh, let me go this way. Instead of moving trees around, I'm gonna go get some saplings so they just grow there in the next couple days. Be better. Ooh, I hear a balloon. Where are you? Balloon! Ah, frick. There you go. No! No! Don't tell me you disappeared. Okay. Oh, thank God. And of course I've got clay. All that stress for clay. Alright. Alright. To the milklings. Oh, and then I need to set up the other bridge before we time travel. Oh, wait, not you guys. I need to go into the back thing. Right here. Yes. Okay, so saplings. We want cedars. Give me a bulk. Okay, what do you have here? Beginners, DIY, I already did those. Why do these keep being sold? Interesting. Alright, out of my way. Out of my way. Ah! The nooklings are always in the way. I guess I'll go to resident services to get that other bridge since I'm already here. And that way, once I'm done with the trees, I can just freaking time travel. I can save and get out of here. Spoopy! Spoopy! Look at her. Just reading her book. Must be nice to get paid to just read. Infrastructure. We want a bridge. Let's build a bridge. We just do a log bridge for now. Yes. Okay. Let's go do the bridge. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do it near my home. That's gonna be like the only real free section of space. Let's move this guy. Now we're gonna put him over here. And that way the bridge can go here. Okay. Build a key. Ah, frick. Too far, I guess. Build here. Okay. Let me imagine it just so I can see how it sits. I can't scoot it over more. No, huh? It's gonna cut off right here on the edge and it's gonna freak out on me. Oh, it might not. Okay. Let me imagine. Da Vinci bridge? Nah, just a regular old bridge. Okay, let me see. One more. Just to see if it lets me. Okay, it does not. Okay. Okay, but it'll let me here. So that'll work. This is the spot. Okay, and then how much is it again? 98. Okay. So I'll need to go pull monies. Okay, I'll go ahead and just do 50 right now. There we go. Then I'll have to go pull money from the ADB so we can have it available for time travel. Time travel. Okay, so let's put sapling here. Oops, no, don't drop that. One right here. One right here. think one here might be warranted. And another back here. Yes. Yes. And that way this little area is kind of clear, but then there's the tree right there. And we have more trees here. Yes. Yes, we likes. Okay. Why can't I use the vaulting pole to just get down? Can you build the terrain up one more level? Just can't get on top of that. Yes, I believe so. I believe you can do a 4th level, but you can't be on it. Which feels kind of stupid. Why allow the build if we can't be on it? You know? Why? Just why? Wait, I need the ABD. I need more money. I am in need of more money. I'm actually gonna withdraw money. I don't really withdraw money from in here. I guess I'll just do another 50. Oops, 50. It requires 98. It feels so weird to withdraw money. I next to never do. But we need that bridge. We need it. We? What's this we? Nobody donated except me. Rude. Why are we spreading the credit when I'm the only one that's due for credit? Absolutely rude. Oh, because I planted trees. To build a sustainable life on this island, we're going to need to plant a lot of trees. The more you plant, the more miles you can earn. Nice. Nice. What's up with the cactus by the bridge? It's not a cactus, but it is essentially the authority figure in charge of collecting donations to build the bridge. I have a new... Oh, right, the wooden block chest. What are these guys called again? I already forgot. It's a Lloyd. So these guys are typically in like little collectibles that just make noise. And there have been people who dedicate their time to collecting them to like make them sing or make them play a song in specific type of thing. It's actually kind of fun. But it's not actually a cactus. I know it just looks like one, but it's not a cactus. Okay, so from here we're good. We did... I mean, we have stuff to get rid of. I guess let's get rid of stuff. I'll put my pearls away. Why cactus shape? I don't know. That's a question for Nintendo. I wasn't part of the team that making these executive decisions. But I kind of like the cactus. It's adorkable. Okay. And then everything else we can sell. So we'll go do one final sale. And then we'll time travel to today. And then we'll have spooky season stuff. Ah, 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 ah. Ah, 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 ah. I can't really do like a scarier and evil laugh in my lower register. I typically have to go up a register or two. Okay. Get rid of all this. There. Get rid of it. I remember trying to collect those things on GameCube. It was horrible trying to find the ones that actually match with each other. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the same thing happens here where you struggle to find the ones that are like part of the matching set. It wasn't just in the GameCube. It was here too. Actually, it was a New Leaf also. Because these were things that were available in New Leaf also. And I think I set up like a whole room of them at one point. So like I could only walk between them. But they were just like a cacophony of chaos. Alrighty. We're gonna time travel to today. Oh, and this is a reminder for anybody that wants to play this game. If you want to partake in the turnip stock market thing, you can't travel backwards in time with your turnips. You will spoil them and lose out on all your money. All your money. FYI. Just so you know. And look! Spoopy wallpaper with Bushin. Not sponsored. But if anyone from Pushin is out there, I would love a sponsorship of Pushin. I like Pushin stuff. Alrighty, so now October, oops, to the 1st. The corn ones are awesome. Yeah. Pushin's just so cute. I love Pushin. I actually have quite a bit of Pushin stuff that I'm just like, I don't know what to do with this anymore. Just because I'm out of room to display stuff. That's literally the only reason. I'm just out of room to display stuff. I'm a little bit of a hoarder when it comes to the stuff that I like. And I just keep collecting more and more and more. And then I'm like, fuck, I'm out of space. But I still want more stuff. It's a curse. A little bit. Oh, we still haven't gone to the Maple Sisters. We need to do that. We need to go see the Maple Sisters. Rapidly pressing A while working on a DIY project will help you work faster. Faster! Faster! After a week, turnips rot and lose their value. Yes, they do. You're an OG with the Pushin? Actually, no. I actually only got into Pushin like, what was it, 2, maybe 3 years ago? And since then, I've just like slowly been collecting things. And like now I've got like little stuffies, like quite a few of them. I have some Pushing themed clothes, primarily hoodies is what I've gotten. Let's see what else. I've gotten baking stuff, which that one was part of a subscription box. So like I've just collected things over the years. It's not anything that I'm like, I go on a shopping spree for one weekend and then I just buy all the Pushing stuff. Like it's never been anything like that. Because I can say the same thing for the Pokemon stuff I have. I got into card collecting 3 to 5 years ago. I feel like it must have been somewhere around there. And I'm running out of space for that too. And I'm just like, frick, I don't know where to put all these TCG boxes. And then I got binders thinking, okay, I can get rid of the boxes or some of the boxes, because some of the boxes have like really cool art on them. So I'm not going to get rid of them, but get rid of like the packs and stuff and organize it. No, I need more binders. I need more binders, and need to get rid of all my duplicate bulk. So like it's just never ending. Fair warning for people who like to collect stuff, especially when it's video game, anime, TV themed. Just know that you're gonna need a lot of space. And I am already running out. Good morning, everyone. Right now in Candlelit, it is 11:51 a.m. on Wednesday, October 1st of 2025. It is Spooktober on the island. I don't have any big news to share with you all today, but I would like to touch on one seasonal topic. I just love October. Well, actually, I just love Halloween. Costumes, candy, and best of all, pumpkins. Pumpkins aren't just for eating, of course. You can also carve them out to make lovely little lanterns. You can even use pumpkins for other kinds of DIY projects. Leaf is selling his pumpkin starts at a seasonal discount price. Oh, and Nook's Cranny is selling them too. Wouldn't it be wonderful to see pumpkins sprout out in every little corner of Candlelit Island? Challenge accepted. Oh, frick. I forgot. I didn't read it. Nook's Cranny will also be selling something. Be sure to stock up. You'll want to have plenty on hand to share on Halloween night. Yes, they'll be selling candy. We need candy. Really looking forward to seeing everyone's Halloween costumes. Don't forget to have your silly and scary outfits and accessories ready before the event starts on the 31st. There's an event on Halloween. Oh my. Sorry I went on longer than I meant to. That's all for now. I hope you all enjoy the loveliest of lovely days. I definitely feel that getting full sets of binders is fun, but they do stack fast. Oh my god, they stack so fast. Collecting is a hell of a drug, especially when you're collecting things that you didn't get to have growing up. Either because money was tight back home, or because you grew up in a family where like, that's a waste of time type of thing. Like my dad was definitely one of those of like, video games are a waste of time, or this is a waste of time. And like I don't know where I have it, but I have like a collector sticker book for Dragon Ball Z stickers specifically. And they're just essentially stickers of like scenes that happen throughout Dragon Ball Z. And it's this whole book where you're supposed to collect the stickers and paste them in there. And it's supposed to give you like a little storybook walkthrough of, I forgot how many seasons. But it was like something that you could do back then, that you could go to any convenience store and get the packs, and very similar to like Pokemon cards. Hopefully you didn't get duplicate stickers and it was like a really big gamble type of thing, but like the stickers would be sold in packs. You couldn't get the stickers by themselves, so it was always luck of the draw to get the sticker that you needed. And like I'm surprised that he let me do that. Like that was one of the few things that he actually let me do, and I think it was because all of my cousins were actually doing it. So like that was one of the few things that he let me do. I didn't get to have video games until I was in high school, so you know, Like, it was one of those things, like, I just didn't grow up with that type of childhood. That just wasn't something that my dad particularly wanted for me. And I still ended up playing video games anyway. He wanted me to go into sports, but I hated the politics and the way sports were handled. Or I should say, I hated the politics around sports and the way sports were handled. Like, I always thought it was incredibly ridiculous that most of the school's funding was through sports, when the academic branches could be getting top testing scores. Mind you, like, testing scores have always been a priority for schools. Like, they still are now, they definitely were then. We would be the ones carrying the weight of all the jocks by making sure that our branches got the top testing scores and everything. But no, the basketball team needs new gear. Fuck the labs. The labs don't need equipment, but the basketball team needs new gear. So, like, you know, it was always one of those things that always pissed me off. And so I became very anti-sports in school at that point, because I didn't think it was fair that I was getting good grades and helping out my peers in terms of, like, the testing scores and everything, but still those STEM sections couldn't get the same amount of funding, like, now. So I never went into sports because of it. And then I ended up playing video games anyway. So that's all it was. Jack. For real, growing up collecting was hard. Had to get creative. Trade your lunch food to get the trade that you go hungry, but you go eat it. Okay, I never did that. I always prioritize food over anything else. Not to mention, if my dad ever heard of me giving up my food for something like that, oh man, I would have been grounded, or I might have been spanked. Like, I would not have been able to get away with that. But yeah, so now as an adult, a lot of it is like childhood stuff that I didn't get to have. So it's like a lot of it is in part recovering a childhood that I didn't get to have. But the other part is that I just genuinely enjoy collecting some of these things, despite the fact that it can be costly, despite the fact that I'm running out of space. But I enjoy it. I really do. Still got Pokemon Yellow to this day. Exactly. Alrighty. To my future loyal minions. I'll be creeping through on October 31st for Halloween, my dear pumpkins. Until then, contemplate this portrait of yours truly and get to work gathering lots of candy, as all good minions should. Jack, the reigning czar of Halloween. Cool, at the end of the month we get to see Jack. And then there's Mom. With apple stuffed cheeks, I take long walks and read long books. I take long naps in long pajamas. This time of year is wonderful but far too short. Enjoy while it lasts, Mom. Did she send me pajamas? Alright. Thank you for maintaining your bank Nook account. An interest of 257. I have over 500,000 and I only got an interest of 257. What the heck is even that percentage? 0.002? My goodness. Nook Mileage Program. We wish to express our gratitude for your continued use of the Nook Stop and Nook Mileage Program. The item you claim via your redemption card is attached. Yay! Alrighty. We got some goodies. A spooky tree. Kids, trade your lunch money for Pokemon cards they'll pay out in a couple decades. No, don't do that. Unless you have the intent to collect to sell to collectors. Don't do that. Don't do that. A plaza bench, cutoffs, a tea cozy, Jack's portrait. Greedy little raccoons, yes they are. Thank you, Stream Element, for the reminder to drink some water. There's everyone's aggressive but friendly reminder to go hydrate. Drink your water, drink your milk. I don't care what it is, just drink it. Oh, and use sleeves. Yes, if you're going to get cards, use sleeves. It's raining. It's raining. Oh, frick. We didn't check the turnips. Well, just gonna go check them now. Turnip? No. I don't want the protein shaker. Turnip prices. 96. Frick, it might have been higher and I missed it. Damn it. No. Stop, biscuit. Cheese and crackers. One per customer per day. Alright. Bye. Okay. They're selling them for $2.80. I'm gonna have to see what Leaf is selling them for. Why do you get in front of me? Let me out. Good thing we're in our wetsuit, because we're gonna get wet. Okay, I'm gonna drop off stuff first. Okay, gonna put Mom's cozy away, cut-offs, and bench for now. And since Jack seems to think himself supreme, I guess we'll just put his portrait up here. There's Jack. There. You can hover over my door. What's with the bears in your house? What bears? You mean these guys? It's like a little... They're actually all animals that play instruments. But it's just like a little... I forget what they're called. It's from like street performers. I forgot what the name of this thing is called. But it's like a little mobile theater. Why are you grilling inside? Because it's the only cooking gear I have. It's a miracle my house hasn't burned down. Ooh. Ooh. Yes. Actually. Oh, we need more of those lights. Ah, frick. Trying to place it around the edge. There we go. Haha. Let me just go past it. Even my little antenna is glowing. That's so cute. But there, we have Jack in all his glory back there. Or CO poisoning? Maybe. But I'm also like never in there. Ah, frick. Did I get rid of it? I didn't get rid of the candy. Oh. Oh well. Okay. Money. Give me my money. Oh man. That was a yawn. Mabel Sisters later. Yes. Yes. Remind me again in like 20 minutes. Because I will likely forget. No. Okay. That is not a money rock. I want the money rock. For today, I'm just not gonna bother hitting all these rocks if they're not the money rocks. Dang. Ooh, money. 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 Do we have 10 grand? Yes. Okay. Just had to double check because I was spending like crazy yesterday. And then we'll put the tree right here. Ta-da! And then there's the balloon. Ah, frick. God damn it. Surely I hit it this time, right? What if I didn't hit it still? That would have been embarrassing. Iron nuggies. Iron nuggies. Okay. I was going to the other rocks. I haven't seen any fossil marks yet. And before I go over there, how much are you selling pumpkins for? Since October and Halloween are such close friends, pumpkin starts are on sale for half off. Ooh. Pumpkins are so much fun. I sure hope you'll try raising some. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Ooh, carrots. Give me carrots. You won't know what color you get until the pumpkins grow. How is that an exciting mystery? In October, a special price is given to pumpkin starts. 140. Okay. Bulk. Bulk. Do you eat? You can eat, but it doesn't do anything. It just gives you strength to pull out full-grown trees. Break rocks if you want to break a rock so that it respawns somewhere else. Or there was something else that it made you or let you do, wasn't there? Do you eat the candies? No. The candies are to give away at the end of the month for the Halloween event. They have a purpose. We just have to wait 30 days. That's all. Just have to wait 30 days. But they have a purpose. Like, I could eat the candy and like use it the same way that I use fruit to like get the trees, to pull trees that are full grown. But they have a purpose at the end of the month for the Halloween event. Ooh, these are always so pretty. Let me get some. Alright, I think I've bought enough stuff here. Okay, let's go back to money rock hunting. Money! Money, money. If I eat what? Okay, so we got that. I haven't seen any fossils though. Where the heck are the fossils? Where in the frick are the fossils? Is there one hiding over here? No. No. Where the hell are they then? Ooh. That one's long. I am interested. Could be an eel. They could be up the cliffs, but also new fossils respawn every day. Yeah, I did get an eel. Sweet, I have something to donate. I'm just surprised that I haven't found a single one in my path so far. But I imagine they're up here somewhere if they're not down here. Somewhere. Look, there's one. Do you eat the candies? No, they have a purpose later. You don't eat the candies, you give them out. Jack, the czar of Halloween, as he introduced himself, he eats the candies. Saw them. Not in game. Do I eat candy in general? Yes, absolutely. Look at that. That is so... Dino, I hope you're happy. And I'm still not even done like decorating it. Look how creepy that looks. Just a doll in the middle of nowhere by the water while it's raining right now. That is some creepy ass shit. I hate these porcelain doll things. But I hope you're happy, Dino. It's just there. Perfect. Oh my god. I mean, you can, but it's a good idea to stock up on a bunch of candy if you're going to do the Halloween event. Yes, I do not plan to eat any of the candy. I just plan to collect it for the event. There. Dino, the things that I do for you as my mod. I hope you're happy. Fossil! I'm missing two? I'm missing two. Gonna be up here again. Doesn't look like. Hi. Oops. No. Okay, are they hiding behind the trees? Because they have room to do that. Well, what in the frick? I've been everywhere now. What are these fossils? Gotta go back up again. Just in case. Just in case. Okay, definitely not there. Because there was just the one there. There's nothing here this way. Nope. Nope. Look at the tiny little trees. They're so cute. There's your creepy ass doll. Is it behind? No, it's not there. Huh. That is so weird. Okay, not there. And not here. And where the hell are the fossils? They weren't here. Am I just blind? That's always an option, that I'm just blind. There's not one there. Is there one behind my house? Mm-hmm. My dog's streaming very loudly right now. Pretty funny. Where the hell? No. I'm not blindfolded. I'm just maybe blind. Okay, what the heck? Where are they? I literally went to the edges and everything. Huh. Where could they be? Okay, they shouldn't be this difficult to find. You shouldn't have to be looking behind every tree. I wonder what my dog's dreaming. She's like half howling in her sleep. There's nothing here on the edges, and they don't show up on the beach. Oops, wrong tool. She's dreaming about food? Maybe. For all I know. Can't see the edge. Can only see the edge from building. Wow. Wow, where are the other 2 fossils? I only have 2 out of 4. Am I just blind? I haven't seen them anywhere. Because they sometimes hide here on the edges, but if they're like hiding back here, I'm never going to be able to see them. I can't terraform yet for me to be able to see back there. God. How did I miss them? I came up here. Okay, well I found them. Very much hiding away. Oops, god damn it. There, we don't want that. Okay, we got those. Let's go back to Blathers. I don't like that I have to get like super close and personal with everyone to like get them to talk to me. It's kind of annoying. Give me 1 second. Oh, and if you guys didn't see in the Discord or you're not in the Discord, maybe you should join the Discord. Just FYI. Maybe you should join the Discord. But there is a Steam sale going on right now. Up until the 6th, I believe it is. It's just Steam's autumn sale. So it typically tends to be kind of short. It's not like one of the big holiday sales that they have this time of year. But it is there if you want to take a look to see what you might find. Maybe that game on your wish list is on sale. Go ahead and take a look. Is that not how it works? Well, yeah, but I don't like being so close and personal. Hey, Attack of the Games, welcome on in. Glad to have you join us. If this is the first time here, my name is Pixelvelia. I'm a 30-some-year-old lady on the internet doing stuff, primarily playing video games. Currently, we're going through a phase of Animal Crossing, and then once Pokemon Legends ZA comes out, we're gonna be obsessing with that. But also because it's October, we're gonna be playing spooky games. So feel free to join me on Friday specifically for that this month, especially if you want to hear me scream and curse every curse word in the world in the dictionary. Because that's very likely to happen when it comes to scary shit. Fancy not fall but autumn. I mean, that's how Steam decided to name it. Okay, Steam sales are always clutch. Yes, they definitely can be, especially during big holidays, because that's typically when they're gonna have bigger discounts. It's gonna be a good time for you. Maybe I'm over here gonna have a little panic attack. You're gonna play ZA when it comes out? Yes, I am gonna. Well, it comes out when, on a Thursday? Does it come out on a Thursday? Now that I think about it. It comes out on a Thursday. So there might be a good chance that instead of streaming on Wednesday, I stream Thursday, Friday that week. Just so I can actually play it day of. There is a good chance of that. I haven't figured that out yet. But yes, I do intend to play it when it comes out. Autumn sale and so many good games coming out at the same time. That's the other thing. Although, to be fair, like the recently published games are not going to be part of the sales, but it's all part of the marketing ploy. So we just spend all our money. Don't actually spend all your money. Don't take out loans for games. Like, don't be doing that. This sounds good. You want me to stream Thursday instead of Wednesday? Could also try doing one of those shorter spooky games that Friday if you want to play more ZA that night. Probably. Could also be an option. No, I'm a little busy right now, brother. Sorry. But yeah, that's definitely an option of like, maybe I just look for a shorter Halloween game for that Friday. So we can deep dive into ZA. All night long, all night. All night, all night long, all night. I mean, we actually did have a couple Friday streams for Arceus where I stayed up until what? Like 4 or 5 in the morning my time. So it's certainly within the realm of possibility. I might just need a little nap to make sure I can stay awake. But we'll see how that goes. Because unfortunately, I can't take the day off from work. Oh, that I could, but I cannot. Okay, so I have just the fossils to sell. I don't really have much else to sell. Waiting for sales is a move, not buying all this $80 game stuff. Hey, this is probably going to be the only game that I buy full price moving forward. So which is gonna suck because I'm pretty sure the next Animal Crossing is only gonna be for Nintendo Switch 2. It's not gonna be available on this one. But I ain't dropping money on a Switch 2. Plus the DLC. Can't forget about the wonderful DLC that has already been announced. The game hasn't even released, but there's already DLC announced. Ain't that lovely? It is quite stupid. I still can't believe they did that. They're announcing the DLC like not even a week before. This was like a month or more before the game's even released. So stupid. You're gonna spend money on this. Here's more stuff for you to spend money on. Of course. Let me buy more. No, I just want the candy. Ooh. Skull wall. Take it. Brown honeycomb. Just do these floor tiles. But yeah. Like, I'm looking forward to ZA. I'm just not looking forward to the fact that I spent $80 on it. Or whatever it was. I forgot how much it is for the Switch one. So we'll see how it works, how it runs on the Switch one. But yeah. Ooh, how much is this guy? 6. Frick. Okay, I guess so. Thank you, Stream Elements, for the reminder to play. For the reminder to drink some water. This is your friendly reminder, aggressively friendly reminder to go hydrate. If you haven't had your water, go have your damn water. Go drink your damn water. They actually want you to pay $100 for the game, so that they're cutting out some of the content. I mean, isn't that technically what DLC is? Just content that was cut out of the game. Oh, why am I going back in here? No. Back. Can we get a having water tutorial? I don't even know what that would look like. Like, do you literally want a tutorial of like how to pour out water and then what to do when the water's in the cup? Like, how would that even look? Let's see. Okay, so oh, my dog seems excited. She's not going to be that excited when she finds out that my partner's just prepping her dinner. You're a pro? I mean, I suppose I could think of something. I make no promises. Okay, so... You know what? We're gonna chop some trees down. Oops. Because we need space for the pumpkins. We need pumpkin space. $42 follower special? Why 42? I don't even know what follower count I'm at. Okay. Gonna plant some pumpkins. Oh yeah. Frick. Do the pumpkins also have to be... I need to look this up. I don't remember if the pumpkins also have to be a space apart. You can plant them directly adjacent. Okay. You can plant them directly adjacent to each other like trees. No, you can't. Trees, you can't do that. Okay. 41. I don't understand. What makes this a special for 42 or for 41? Alright. We're gonna do... Can I do 5 across? Without it looking weird? Yes. Okay. Planting our pumpkins. Frick! That's not where I wanted the pumpkin. What are you doing? I'm like standing in the middle and it doesn't recognize that there's another one to my other side. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and, oops, dig everything. Foist. Okay. Then come back here. Or down here, I should say. Yes, pumpkins. Lovely pumpkins. Oh, this is already... Okay, I need to plant it there. What the... This stupid game. Alright. Do you have seeds for all the colors? Apparently, I don't get to pick the colors. The colors are a surprise when they sprout. Isn't that a fun little mystery? So, hopefully, we get all the colors. Fingers crossed. Okay. We got all the pumpkins, and they're getting watered. Most importantly, they're getting watered. Ring! Ring? Oh, RNG. I am blind. I don't know where I saw an eye in there. Yeah, so pray to the RNG gods that we get one of every color. I feel like I should have another row. You know what? We're gonna have another row. I'm gonna go get more. I want all the pumpkins. We need all the pumpkins. Alright, let's go get more. Leaf. Leaf. I want to buy more. Give me more. Bulk. Nope, that's it. Let me go. Let me go. Okay. Ha ha ha. Oh, the pumpkins. I hear a balloon. But I'm busy planting pumpkins. There. We got 20 pumpkins. Surely that should give us every single color, right? There's 3 colors. There's orange, white, and green. Right? It's just those 3, I think. Surely we'll get one of each. Right? Right? What's in here? Cuckoo cloak? Oh, I can't put it here. Okay. But there, we have our pumpkins going. Very, very important. And then we need a skull wall. Oh, I've never seen the skull wall in the dark. That is cool. I didn't know it glowed also. Oh, we also have a little window. That's convenient. RNGesus, please give me all the colors. All the colors. Okay, there. Hehe. I think I'm making Jack proud. right? Oh, what happened to the glowing? It's not glowing anymore. There we go. I don't know why it wasn't glowing anymore, but we're gonna make it glow. Alright. So what else do we have? We need to get that in storage. 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 Put that in storage. Put the softwood in storage because we definitely need to collect some softwood. And, oops, the retro stereo. That I'm going to put back here in my room. Ah, frick. That's not what I wanted. Ah, yes. Okay. What do we want? What did I have? Oh, I think I had the tango. Yeah. We're gonna put disco. We're gonna put disco. Okay. And then that one can stay cruising. Although I don't know what Jack would prefer. Okay. So we got the fossils. We sold off stuff. We have bush starts. I don't know where I want to put bushes though. Because once the bushes grow, I won't be able to like walk around them. How do you beat this game? There's no such thing. What do you mean beat this game? There's no beating this game. Plant. 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 Oh, all the way over there? Really? Can't go any closer. I remember using that jazz one a lot. Oh, for the songs? The music? Wow, really? Interesting. Okay, I guess that's as close as I can get it. How weird. Because I can get pretty much right next to it here. Very, very strange. Alright. And then, I don't know, I'll just put the other ones away. But yeah, there is no beating this game. Like, you can unlock things as you progress. But it's not like I beat the game. Now there's nothing to do. There's always something to do. You can have whatever adventure you want. At least you get to burn the bridge, right? Unfortunately, you can't set anything on fire in here. Kind of wish that you could. You can make little bonfires with, you know, actual bonfire structures, but Yeah, I can't set the place on fire, unfortunately. Burn it all! Burn it all! A mussel. Oh, that's an oyster. Okay, I have something else to donate. Cool. Now, will we find a scallop? Wow, I see like no bubbles. I need bubbles. Okay, there are some bubbles. Oh, that's definitely not a scallop. It's too small. Need some creepers. This isn't Animal Crossing, or this isn't Minecraft. There are no creepers. I don't think that's scallop, no. That's a garden eel. I feel like the bubbles are too slow. Hey, I didn't move. It's a star. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk through the yawn. Bubbles. Oh, that's too many bubbles. But it's moving. Maybe. Damn it. I mean, a crab is a good find, but I'm not looking for crabs. I am looking for scallops. Okay, that's going to be an anemone. Yeah. That was too big and too many bubbles. Need some excitement of sorts. I mean, you create your own excitement. I'm excited to find a scallop to meet Pascal again. I love his wisdom. Maybe it doesn't sound like I'm excited, but I'm excited. A dragon would be nice. Okay, this is not a battle type game. This is just a cozy, chilling sandbox. Where my biggest enemy are wasps. Oh my god, why am I finding so many stars? I still need to catch a wasp. Somehow. That is a turban shell. It is turbular. Could they not have said it is turbulent? Or is that too dark for this game? Because it wouldn't be too dark for Pokemon. No, that's not a scallop. I'm not even gonna bother. Should add some sharks. I mean, I can fish a shark. A whale shark. I don't remember if I can fish a regular shark. You'll see when I fish some more. Dang it! That was an octopus. I guess I moved too quickly to be a scallop. I know that there's a whale shark. I can't remember what other sharks there are in here. Dang it. This isn't what I want. I want a scallop. I want to talk to Pascal. I need his wisdom for the day. I get the feeling that's too many bubbles. It's moving though. Yes! I got the scallop. Whale shark through fishing. Okay, yeah, I know the whale shark is in here, but I can't remember what other sharks are in here. Yes, you can have it. Thanks for your generosity, man. Because you were cool, I left you something you'll dig. While I'm at it, let me lay some truth on you. The deep kind. Feel this. Patting your head and rubbing your belly at the same time, you gotta work for it. But man, is it worth it. Consider yourself truthed. Yep, today is a good day. Yeehaw. Or that abominable snowman from Sky Free. You can make snowmen in here, but they talk smack to you. If you don't build them correctly, they talk smack to you. Because there is a perfect golden ratio in here to building snowmen. It's kind of funny. Pascal, the ultimate philosopher. Indeed. Wholeheartedly agree. Frick. Oh, okay. Thought I was gonna swim past it. Olive. Olive. Ooh. A red snapper. You know Ski Free? Sky Free? No, I don't. I'm sorry. Teeny tiny fish. Could this be a shrimp? Damn it! I pulled the trigger too early. I was getting nervous. I was gonna miss the balloon. Ah! I thought you was one of us oldies. What did I just say? That I didn't have a childhood of playing video games until late high school. So I didn't get the chance to play all the games. Cat tower. Mermaid closet. I literally said that like 30 minutes or an hour ago. I didn't get to have video games until later. And even then, like the only games that I really played were RPGs. Like the two that I spent a lot of time on were Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. And then outside of that, Final Fantasy X. And then Need for Speed Underground. And then what was the other one that I played? I feel like there was another one that I spent a lot of time on. I can't remember. Did you use PC in school? I mean, yeah, we had a computer class, but I never played any of the games at school. But for PC, the only thing that I played on PC was Pinball and Minesweeper. That's the only thing I played on PC at that time. I did not get into PC gaming until literally within the last decade. Before then, it was all console for me. Okay, I need to see what I can donate. Let's donate. It was Minesweeper era. Yeah, I played Minesweeper. I was never really good at it though. Then how do you not know Ski Free? Because I wasn't a PC gamer. I only played 2 games on PC. The first PC game I remember people playing at school was RuneScape. I tried RuneScape once, and I lasted a whole of 7 days. Because I didn't like it. God damn it. Ski Free, Minesweeper, and Pinball were the OG games. Yeah, see, I still don't know which one Ski Free is. But Minesweeper and Pinball I did. Minesweeper, I never got very far. There was like a couple times that I would get to the 4s, but I would mostly get stuck on the 3s and die. Okay, so 7, 4. Okay. And then 34, is that right? There we go, back to 50. Back to 50. Okay, and then what is available here? Ooh, another floor light. We need a different color. We don't have this one. Don't believe. Okay, well, we already got all of these, so we should be fine on that. Ow. Do, 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 do. Is there anything in here? A study chair. We'll take it and sell it. Ha ha ha. Okay, let's go see what we can donate to bladders from the deep sea creatures. Ooh, water tutorial and ski free for 42 followers special. Okay, you're not explaining the 42 though. Why particularly 42? Donation. We already did the fossils. That's it? I've already gotten an olive launder? I don't believe that for a second. But okay. That is all. That is all. But alright. We got our pumpkins going, which is the most important thing. We got our candy for the day. So, and we set up the creepy doll up at the top of the cliff, just like Digga Dino wanted, so that's there. Once I get some pumpkins, I can decorate it and make it as unholy as I possibly can this game. We found Pascal. We got our fossils. We got the money rock. We got our money tree. Oh, we need to go to Mabel's. Although now I don't have very much money. Oh, never mind. I have a little bit of money to spend. I was just asking. I'm just not understanding the 42. I'm asking you to explain the 42 part. Like, why that specific number? Thank you, Stream Element, for the reminder to drink some water. There. Your aggressively friendly reminder to go drink water or milk, go hydrate. Go hydrate. Because I'm only 1 follower away from that. Is that what it is? Well then no, I can't promise that. Welcome to the Able Sisters, where we sell fashions made lovingly by claw. Oh hey, it's the great spot finder, Pixelvelia. Thanks for picking this fantastic location for us. You decided to put down roots here on Candlelit and keep selling your clothes and accessories. Here, let me give you a quick tour of the shop. Okay, so when you first walk in, you'll find our recommended items right there in the front and center. We change these up every single day, you know, to keep things fresh. Then over there on the left, you find our mannequins. They're dressed up in whatever seasonal outfits we're into. We change them up from time to time rather than daily. Still, we hope you'll be inspired. And of course, if you see something on the mannequins you love, you're more than welcome to buy. Which brings us to the back wall. Here you'll find custom designs brought in by our customers. We'd love to display your designs, of course, and if you want any of these designs, they're yours for free. Speaking of custom designs, next to the wall displays, you'll find our custom designs portal. You can use that kiosk to order designs from creators all over the world and even share your own. The last thing I want to tell you about is the fitting room. It's on the right side of the shop in the back. This is where you can go try on anything that's available for sale that day, including all the color variations. Colors. Our display space is limited, so the fitting room is also the place to check out items we couldn't put out. Fair. Yeah, the fitting room is really great, and it's a terrific way to see how an outfit is coming together. I think that's everything. Wow, I guess I kind of get chatty when I'm talking about the shop. We're open every day from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. I hope I'll be seeing you here lots. I don't know about lots, but some. Ooh. This little Lolita dress here. Are those little boats? I think those are little boats. How much is this outfit for? Time for designs. Maybe. Okay, let's see what's available. Yes, super convenient. Let me use it. Yes, I need the fitting room. Let me in. Let me in. Okay, let's see what we got here. Nothing that screams Halloween, really. Except maybe like these stockings, these tights. Why can't I multi-select? I hate that they never did an update to multi-select these items in here. I really hate that. Oh, bell bottoms. That's cute. Look at some orange ones. And then these socks. Ah, frick. Oh. Oh well. Okay, we got the eel and we got the red snapper. We need to fish some more. Oyster. Oyster. Alrighty. So I think that is gonna be it for tonight. We got some stuff done. We got a bridge set up on the other side of the island. We got the pumpkins going. We'll have all sorts of pumpkins soon. Different kinds of shrubs usher in different seasons with their flowers. Yes, yes. Folks who plant many shrubs will receive beauty and miles as a reward. Okay. And I also get that one. Okay. All in one go. That's fine. Sprout out loud. Bless you? My dog just sneezed. Plant your produce starts across the whole island for a fresh, bounteous crop. Whether it's a small home garden or a full-on field, support Nook Inc. with all your produce planting power. Yes, yes. Nice. All right. Anything else? Oh. Growing collection. Oh, for furniture. Okay. Sweet. And that's it. And then we got another design. Oh, the spooky tree. Yeah, spooky tree. We will soon be able to make one. Oh. All right, but that's it. So next stream is Friday. It's going to be our first spoopy game of the season. Of the month, not the season. So stay tuned for that. I guess depending on how long the game goes, we'll see if I can play Animal Crossing, and if not, then that'll just wait until Sunday, because Sundays and Wednesdays for now are still going to be Animal Crossing. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Definitely appreciate it. I hope you all had a good time. Remember, there's a Steam sale up until the 6th. And then also, I think there's a couple of games specifically that are like scary Halloween themed for sale as well. So make sure you check those out if you want to cop any of them. But yeah, thank you so much for spending some time with me. I hope you all have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good day, wherever you are. Remember to stay hydrated, try and get some sleep, and try and fill your belly with foods. Even if it's junk food, like food is food. You know, sometimes junk food is just what we need that day. It's fine. But yeah, I'll see you all Friday. Farewell, people of the internet. Bye.